This item was sent to us for this review. Here's what we think. I really like these wireless microphones for the iPhone from Hollyland, and I want to share with you why. And at the end of the video, I want to show you some testing we did outdoors. I think this is just a really good unit, so let's jump in and share some information with you. First off, I like this because this is not just a storage case, but this is also an internal battery pack for these microphones. You can charge it at the bottom right there. There's a USB-C plug-in, and it comes with a USB-A to C cord, so you can plug this in and plug this into the power. And not only are you charging the wireless microphones inside, but you're also loading up this little carry case with power. In fact, right here you can see there are 4 LED lights, and when I open this up and shut it, 2 of them lit up. So this is about half charged at the moment. So when you're out there on location, out on a shoot, and these are on your people or on you, and you need to do a charge, just slide them right back in, shut the thing, and it can be open, I'm guessing, but this will power them up once they're dead, so you can keep going. And just on the off chance these die out in the field, there is also a USB connector down here, so you can connect a cord and charge them directly. But this is a fantastic little portable system. They got some magnets down in there, so it kind of attaches in there, and that kind of also hooks in there. This carry case has the 2 microphone transmitters and the iPhone receiver. And again, it's just a nice little unit. Let me show you a couple other things here. So we got this USB cable it comes with. It comes with this user manual. And this is, by the way, I didn't even mention, this is called the Lark C1. It's got this nice little soft, medium shell case where you can put this in, and you got some windshields. These are also really cool. I'll show you in a second. It's got a little flap that goes back and forth, and a little mesh pocket for your cords, your manuals, your SD cards, whatever you may want to bring with you out on the shoot. But very nice. So you've got, in this set, there are 2 microphones, and they are kind of pre-programmed as far as I can tell to the receiver. So I keep microphone 1 on the left side and microphone 2 on the right side, just easier for me in that regard. But these go over here and they pop on like this, so that when you're out in the field and it's noisy or windy, then these help. And these actually do help surprisingly better than I was expecting. So there's 2 of these because you got 2 microphones. So let me pull this out. So here is the receiver, and this is the item that plugs directly into the phone. There's a sync button down here. If for whatever reason the microphones and the transmitters and the receivers are not pairing, then you can use this little button there. Now, I've got a sturdier, if you're like me, you've got a sturdier OtterBox, this receiver will not just plug right in. There's no room. You need something more. It kind of sits in there, but it doesn't connect properly. So I had to go and buy an extension, and that's what this looks like. So I plug this in to that, and then I can connect it in properly. As soon as I find, there we go, get that plugged in nice and proper there, and I try to look there, and there are 2 LEDs above numbers 1 and number 2, and when you first plug it in, the blue lights are going to be blinking because microphones are not on. There is no connection between them, so it just says, hey, I've got power, but I don't detect anything. So when you pull these out, and this is another thing I like, when you pull these out, they instantly turn on. See, there's the blue light right there, and if you notice real briefly, it blinked, meaning that it was also trying to find a connecting point. It was looking for a receiver. Well, it found the receiver, and it's now a solid blue light. And if I look at the lights here, this is 1 up here, that's 2. Number 1 is now a solid blue light. So this microphone is connected and it is ready to go. The blue light indicates that noise canceling is turned off. These microphones do have noise canceling. To turn that on, you press this yellow button and the light will switch over to green. So you have a visual indicator that noise canceling is turned on. Not just that, but the light down here will also turn from blue to green. So the person at your phone that's helping you record will know noise canceling is turned on, and the person that is recording or talking will also know that that's on. So when you pull out the second one, it also instantly turns on, and you notice there's this blue light. And typically what I've learned is when you turn noise canceling on or off, it affects both of them at the same time if you're actively using them. Right now, this one has noise canceling on, this one has it off. If I press the button, then this one goes to blue, and they're both blue. But if I press it again, notice how they both turn green. So when you've got them out and you're actively working, the noise canceling is affecting both, or the on and off is for both of them. If you press it on number 2, notice they both turn green. There is a power button. Let's put that away. If you need to turn the unit off, maybe you're in between shoots, there's a power button right there, and you press and hold this for a few seconds and it will power down, the light will turn off, and you'll save your power. Once you do that, then this indicator will go back to a blinky blue light because it's not connecting. There's no signal there for anything. And you just press and hold this for a few more seconds, and then the blue light will turn back on, powering up your unit. This is such a cool thing. I really do like these. And I mentioned down here, you've got the power. If you have an emergency need to power this up, you can directly plug it in here. There is a nice clip, so you can clip it to your shirt or your whatever you need to talk into this. The microphone is right here. This, I don't know exactly. I think this is like a venting system. I don't know if this is also a microphone right here, but I know the main microphone is like right there on the top, and it does pick up pretty well. I'm someone who's a little bit nervous about when a microphone is a certain distance from the mouth, like is it really picking me up? But it picks up surprisingly well, and in fact, you may end up wanting to use this on your microphone more than just when it's like windy or there's noise out there. It sometimes picks up the hard P's or the hard B's without this. So that may be something to help with the explosives that you might say. But other than that, this is a really nice unit, and I've been using this for a while now, and I've really enjoyed what I hear from it. I think it sounds really pretty good. I think the audio ends up being pretty good. But anyway, I won't explain the audio. Go ahead and take a listen. Here is our testing outdoors.
This is microphone 1 without noise canceling.
This is microphone 2 without noise canceling.
This is microphone 1 with noise canceling.
This is microphone 2 with noise canceling.